Hey folks, welcome back to the Long Dark Faithful Cartographer series and exploration series. This is going to be the last place that will lead us to that long sought Faithful Cartographer achievement. And let me just show it to you. Hold on. Just give me a moment. Okay, good. So we are in Forlorn Muskeg. We've been here yesterday, since in-game yesterday. Hold on. Okay, back. Sorry about that. We've been here since yesterday, but that was off camera. I dropped some stuff back in Broken Railroad. I paid a short visit there just to drop extra stuff and came back here, spent the night. We have a beautiful morning ahead of us. Down there, or up there rather, if you were to take a double climb here, or a set of climbs, that will take you to Mountain Town, Milton Basin area. Let me try and show you. Yeah, here. This is the entrance from Milton, Mountain Town area. Please remember, we came down here. This was like the bottom area, and this is town of Milton and gas station. We came here to Forlorn Muskeg entrance, and from there you just take 2 climbs down, and it will lead you here to this section. Before we head on out, or no, let's just do it. There's a secluded corner here, a very small area where you might find some containers and Polaroid spawn, potential Polaroid spawn. Let's see if it is actually there. That's a snare for your hunting, rabbit hunting action. You can find it there.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Good stuff, I guess. No Polaroid, I guess. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to be that lucky. Ooh, we are actually. Okay, cool. And this is the one we are heading out to. Good find. In fact, great find. Out here, you can find some birch bark. Maybe a maple sapling. It's a pretty cozy and empty area towards, well, all around this section, this plateau of sorts. We don't have anything crazy going here. Harvestables, your usual harvestables and saplings and birch bark you see. There's one right there. And there's this corpse out here with a potential survival bow spawn. Nothing crazy, but just a basic in-game spawn. In-game bow spawn. Stim though, stim is really useful. Heading on a bit further towards there, you can find ptarmigans. This is like the edge of this section. We will be going down, of course. Let me just show you what's down there. This place is called Marsh Ridge, by the way. This area is called Marsh Ridge. Of course, when we do our mapping action, hopefully today, we will reveal the section as well. Some meat on that deer. I don't touch them.
My fingers feel numb.
And down there we will be heading out, and that is, well, this is Forlorn Muskeg for you. All out open region with some caves. Nothing too crazy, but just some caves. You don't have any indoor houses or cabins or anything. You can find a couple of caves. It's like think of this map as a pretty rectangular in shape, or rather square in shape. Not rectangular truly. square in shape, and as far as as far as your eyes can see, you can visit, and we will be visiting that ridgeline or mountain ranges there. We will be visiting. They are like the natural end of this area. It's just like a valley, an open valley, where you can visit and find some stuff. Nothing too crazy out there. Some stuff. Oh, and rope for this climb here. I found it in a cave. There's an indoor cave here. I will show you the cave. Let me just deploy the rope here while we're out. Okay, cool. So this rope wasn't on me always. I just found it in a cave. That cave, I think we won't be taking just yet. I will go to the other side and then climb up here. Ptarmigans. This is a great place for ptarmigan hunting. You know, if you bring a piece of salt with you, you can just cook up a lot of broth and then take it with you back to Coastal Highway or... yeah, well, if your base is in Coastal Highway, that will be a great place. And this is the cave, and you can see I left a storm lantern there. It was inside, spawned inside. In fact, let's just warm up a bit inside. I'm not going to be exploring it, of course. Not just yet. And that is my doing as well. This campfire here. How many charcoals do I have? 8. 8 is okay. And I am not too heavy either. While waiting, let's see. Well, this is a bit too much. I mean, too excessive. I don't really need this many fire emergency stims. But I dread dropping them out in the open just in case they fall into the ground, you know, bug out. I don't believe this game is notorious for its bugging and your items despawning from the world, but still. Yep. Hey, Polly. It is the Long Dark. Welcome to the stream, buddy. And this is also a lot. A lot we don't really need. But I don't know where to drop them. Let's drop you and... Ah, I can eat them. I am... Let me show you my skills. I'm cooking level 5. You see? And I got plenty more travel food with me. I can eat all of them. When you reach cooking level 5, you don't really have to worry about ruin the food anymore. Okay, we're warmed up. Let's head out again. Yep, I've been surviving almost 400 days. Oh, this is not a survival series, by the way. This is just exploration and me trying to showcase the maps. Try to point out important bits and pieces around the map, you know. So yeah, I decided to use a pretty well developed character here. For that reason. Thank you for the follow, Polly. Thank you so much. I stream it regularly every day, but it's just the hours. My hours are... I'm living in Istanbul time zone, and my hours are not really optimal for people joining from the States or from, I don't know, the European Union area. So we will be heading out there, of course, down there. And the cave that we just got out of, that cave will, if we enter from there, it will drop us there, behind that. lichen. If you would like to catch up on previous episode, Polly, I have a YouTube channel, goes by the same name, African Honey Badger. You can just catch up there. But if you like streaming, of course, I'm sorry, my stream hours are not really ideal for the EU or the States or Canada for that matter. I mean, the rest of the world, it's kind of difficult hours for you to catch me up on. As for that area, we will be doing our Vista location drawing thingy there. But let's head on. Let's back out because this plateau sorts, this area here is completed. We've discovered. We've checked out everything there is to see here. And one more thing I should be pointing out is you can find a moose here. Well, we don't have the moose markings on trees, but Polly, thank you for the suggestion. And thank you a lot for the gifts. Yeah, let's see how it turns out. If we actually will have the long dark 2. What was its name again? The long dark 2 something. I don't remember its name fully. Well, let's first try and see if Dark Frost. Yeah, exactly. Let's hope that it will come out soon enough. Ptarmigan. Okay, flying away. And let's hope that it will be good. I'm sorry about that, buddy. I don't do that. I don't do Steam ending. You know, internet. I'm not suggesting that I should be wary of you or anything. I just prefer playing alone. Well, thank you so much for the suggestion. Okay, down here. Okay, thank you. Thank you anyway. We got the rules here. Okay, hold on. Let me just rearrange my map really quickly. Thank you so much, Polly. See ya. And thank you for joining. Okay, now. Out here you can find a lot of harvestables, and there's like a tower, watchtower, but Hunter's Blind they are called technically. And a lot of wolves, of course. We got plenty of them. With many harvestables, as you can see, all around us. What else do we have out here? I think. Besides that watchtower, no, low blind there. Or sorry, Hunter's Blind there. There isn't much going on. The ice in this region, please be careful about it. It is mostly thin ice, and you will fall and you will have hypothermia, and then you will be in a buttload of problems. So when either wear your crampons out here just to save some time, sorry, not save some time, but rather when you see that thin ice, you have to be really quick with your movement, right? You have to run away from it. And when you wear crampons, the time it takes for you to fall down into the water is a bit longer with your crampons. It works like that. I don't know why. Anyway, so this is Hunter's Blind, and there is a backpack. And in this backpack, you can also find a Polaroid for the second Vista location. Not for this one, but for the second one. What else can I show you around here? there isn't much for you to. There isn't. There aren't any reasons or many reasons for you to head out there into the thin ice and into those small patches of land. Save for there is only one place where you can find a revolver with a corpse. I think it's that patch of island. And you can find an Aurora radio cache. And there's one cairn, which we aren't picking up anymore. But let's try and see if we can't make it. This is thin ice. This is going to be thin ice. I know it. Should we approach this from here, perhaps? And then circle there. Let's try this one. Oh, you see? Thin ice. That was dangerous, what I did. I honestly didn't know if I could make it or not. But luckily, we were able to. Okay. We were able to do it. Manage it. Do we have a corpse here? No, nothing. Not a deer carcass anyway. Or as well. So think of where I am as the northern section of the map. And that way is the southern section. This is the northern section. And the map is divided in between with this railroad track. Goes all the way from one end to the other, from east to west or west to east, however you would like to point it out. Yeah, as you can see, there isn't much here. Not a true reason for you to take the risk and come out here, right? I mean, finding a corpse, cool, yeah, why not? You can find some stuff on that corpse, but is it really worth it? Risking your life for hypothermia? And I don't even have it here with me. It hasn't spawned in my game, at least. I can say that. Let me see where I am. Okay. There should be a cairn. And this is the larger of the islands, yes? Yeah, it is. There should be a cairn somewhere here, but... Okay, I'm not out hunting cairns anymore. This just takes too long. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Bro zips there, cool. If that corpse were to spawn, it would have been somewhere there. Yeah. It would have been there. Right? Or am I missing? Oh, no. Sorry. It's not going to be there, of course. There, cairn should be there. The corpse should be towards here, perhaps. Yeah, that makes more sense. If we had that corpse, it would be somewhere here. But we don't have it. Well, this place is also notorious for its bad weather. So I'm kind of thankful that it is still holding. The weather is still holding up. Hey, thank you for the follow, Hisar. Thank you so much, buddy. Let me see. Okay. Good. Now, let's continue exploring the rest of the region. So, following this, I don't know, is this a creek or I wouldn't call it a waterfall and a river, more like a creek or brook, right? I don't know. If we were to take this up, follow this one, this river up, let's say river, we will find ourselves back where I showed you. It's Hat Creek. Okay, this is a creek then, not an actual river. And I should point out there's a cairn there. Oh boy, there. One of them is going to attack me, and the other one is going to attack me. It's perfectly all right. Okay. Let me gather my thoughts. I got 2 wolves stalking me. It's a bit difficult for me to talk and think. Anyway, following this creek all the way up, I will show you a waterfall, and just next to that waterfall is the cave that I mentioned, pointed out from up there. If we were to take that cave, it will lead us back where we started, up there in the plateau kind of area. You might find another cairn somewhere here, but don't really know where it is, but it is in this immediate vicinity here. Okay. Couple of wolves avoided. Good find. I think we were up there, right? And I showed you down here. Since we have that cave really close by, let's just go inside and warm up a bit. Yeah, and then that will help us lose the wolves. Okay. So far we have kind of explored this section. I mean, I haven't been to every little inch of the place because there isn't much for me to show you, and it's an open area, right? And you basically what you have is just some harvestables and some wolves, and that low blind, that hunter's blind was kind of important for me to show you, and besides that it's just patches of snow and thin ice. And now we are somewhere here in a cave. Of course, it will all be revealed once we start, or once we map from this section. And I will show you the area much better. Oh, no, not you. Let's gobble up on our food. Yeah, these are heavy, so not high in calorie as well. Still kind of underweight, and we are tired, of course. We are losing our carry capacity now. Yeah, but let's quickly up and let's head on out. Okay, from here, if we were to take a left, and or from there actually, we will end up in the shortwave tower area, that one. Out here, you can find a cairn somewhere. Again, not going to... Oh, there it is. Okay, exactly right there. There, and let me show it to you from the right hand side of my screen. There it is, the cairn. What else? You can find birch saplings there. No, yeah, they are birch saplings, and 3 of them, I think. 3 or maybe even 4 birch saplings there. You can find a couple of corpses. One of them being here exactly? Let's see what they have for us.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Can opener, I don't really need. And one corpse can spawn here, and the or three. You can have 3 corpses out here. Hold on, okay, not just 2. The other 2, if they spawn, they will spawn somewhere here. You can just follow the crows. Yeah, this is going to be one of them as well.
I can use this.
And let's map it out and see how much it will reveal. Wow. All of the map. Actually, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, joy of joys. There we go. Look at that. So that means our faithful cartographer achievement is now basically almost completed. Ah, okay, we still need 4 names to be covered. Let me check which ones, or maybe I will check it inside a cave. And Winding River, this one I will just cover. And you see, faithful cartographer almost completed. That was great. I wasn't expecting it to cover whole map, actually, because we have another Vista location down there. I thought this would cover this section, this side of the map, this Vista. But good stuff. During Aurora, you can find a buffer, a memory buffer thingy from this laptop. Hey, Slakely Pasta. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Is there anything else I'd like to show you around here? I don't believe so. And this is like the end of this section. This area, rather. Let's head down once again. And down there, think of it from that creek to that hillside. And this area, you don't find again too much. Some harvestables, and you can find a sapling, birch sapling and stuff. That's about it. A bit further down, though, you can find some other stuff. But out here, not much going on. Ooh, I think the weather is going to turn soon. Okay, let's pick up speed in case it decides to take a turn for the worse. You can find cattails out here. Some more harvestables in the form of mushrooms and lichens. The point of this game, Pasta, is to... Well, this is the survival mode, so you can say survive. But you have a story mode as well, so you can discover the story for yourself. And what I'm doing here is not just surviving. I am trying to showcase the maps. We have a lot of maps in this game. And we have no way to tell where we are on the maps. So I'm trying to show people important bits and pieces around the map. There is a... Is that a birch sapling? Maple? I think those are maple. Yeah. Those are maple saplings, a couple of them. And there's a cave here. I think I will be spending the night in this cave. The weather is going to turn anyway. Let's find something to hunt. And that will be our dinner for tonight. And then hopefully in the morning. Oh, there's another cairn there. Right there. You can see it there. This is another location for moose to spawn in Forlorn Muskeg, you can find it out there. Or maybe even here, you can see it. Now, where's that wolf? I think it looks like my dinner. I will be happy to eat it. It's a very, very open area. But as you can see, it's not on the crazy large side. It has an alright size. And not much to discover out there anyway. If you need your general harvest tools, it is a great place. And there's a forge you can use to craft your knife if you're playing on higher difficulty settings. Are you coming? Please come. I don't think he is coming. Oh, he is. Okay, good. Come. I need you to be really close to that cave. I don't want to have to go out there and cut a piece of its meat. I think it's much better to do it here, close to the cave. Come. Now it will run. I just aggroed it. It will run towards me. Yes, come. Ooh, you broke my arrow. And I think I'm kind of liking this bow. Looks great. 4.5, more than enough. It should be more than enough. All right.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Stop complaining, Mr. Mackenzie. Okay, this is where we will be spending our night. Let's start a fire here. A roaring fire. Yeah, magnifying lens is not going to work. It's okay. We got plenty of fire starting options.
Come on.
One of my runs, earlier ones, like, I don't know, from 4 or 5 years ago, when I kind of first started trying to survive, ended here in this region. I got hypothermia and I didn't really understand the mechanic. And once I went to sleep, I wasn't able to wake up because of hypothermia. So, for the untrained eye and the for those who don't really know of this region, it can be deadly. But once you know where you can take shelter and wait out blizzards, which will be very frequent in this area, you can survive out here. So, where are we now? We are somewhere here. Yep, there it is. We are here now. And is there anything for me to show you out here? Well, it's a supply cache. Oh, I think I uncovered this one. Okay, this is radio cache. The ones you can find during an aurora. It tells me it is there. Okay, that's good to know. Just give me a second. Let me rearrange the stuff. You can go there as well. There. Okay. I'm moving chat around so that I can see the map a bit better. Okay. So, down here is a bear's cave, and I believe the bear is out and about. We will have to contend with it. As for this section, again, some harvestables, a corpse there, and there isn't going to be much else in that place. Let me think. Oh, you're cooked. Okay, cool. Let's bring in another piece. 48 minutes. The sizzling of meat. It just brings warmth to the heart, right? So, let's check what else we are missing. So we have bunk houses. That's Creek, Marsh Ridge. Muskeg Overlook is below. Old Spence Family, Poacher, Shortwave Towers, Milton. Also explored, and the waterfall is also explored. That means we are missing low blind here, I think. No, it just says Hunter's Blind. Well, what are we missing then? Oh, there's a memento cache. Okay. Let me refer to my map real quick. So, oh, okay. I think abandoned camp here. We have to map it and capture the name. We got the Hat Creek. Of course, Poacher's camp is there. Really not much left. So there are 2 abandoned camps. One is the one here that we should be capturing, and the other one is somewhere here. Its name is, I think it should be captured also. And there's a 3rd abandoned camp somewhere here. Wow, we got a lot of places to capture yet. Bunkhouses we captured. Oh, okay. I think I know the next one. There's a cave somewhere here. Another memento cache. Okay, we will be checking that one as well. And we have to capture that name. That's going to be it. Okay, so we have a couple of abandoned camps, or 3 abandoned camps to capture, and the cave entrance. That will be the last of it. When I do a circle and come back here, I will map this place as well, but not just yet. For now, I think we can leave it alone. Okay. You can stay there. Let's grab another piece. I cannot carry these with me because they are smelly and they will attract all the wildlife around us. What I can do, though, is just eat them. Not 2 liters is enough. Don't really need any more. Let's pass the time quickly then. We don't have a lot left to do here. I could repair something. Let me check. You are almost at a point where you need repairing. I don't know why I'm I'm carrying you with me. I should have dropped you in coastal highway. Oh, not coastal highway. In Mystery Lake. They are really heavy. Nothing here. Hold on a second.
I think I need to lay down.
Okay, well. Wife just came in to let me know our breakfast is almost ready. So, I will be taking a short break for breakfast, and then I will come back and we will be exploring the rest of the region. I think this is a good place to end anyway. That's the day's end. And yeah, why not? Let's end it here. I could eat you. Yeah, you gobbling up on your food. Okay, this is going to be a short episode. I thought it would be longer. At least for an hour and a half, but again. When you gotta go, you know. I just learned something. When you change a setting here, the game saves for you, so you don't really have to sleep anywhere. And this is a great find for me. I had no idea it worked like that, you know. It is a great find. But yeah, let's end it a bit short here. But we will be back for another session, another streaming session and recording, of course, in a very short while. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, and take care, and I hope to see you on the next episode.